You went to Korean hospital.
Yes.
How was it? Hey, Tony.
Do I look tired?
No, you never look tired. You look good.
Because I gave up caffeine like 4 days ago. This is decaf. This is decaf.
No, I think you look fine.
Do I look okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Did your mom say I look tired?
No, you look good.
Didn't you tell her? Oh, he didn't sleep all night, right? Didn't you tell her that? Oh, I didn't sleep because of football game. Today, this morning, Korea time, San Francisco 49ers beat Seattle. So I watched it 6 a.m. 6 a.m.
You went to Korean hospital.
Yes.
How was it?
First we went to like a local like neighborhood hospital. That's how it works. I'm still figuring out how this whole system works. In Korea, I guess there's local clinics that you can go anytime.
Yeah.
And they resolve tiny, like kind of medium stuff. You can go anytime.
Yeah.
But if there's a bigger issue, those little clinics, then they refer you to the big hospital.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so that's what it was. So I went to a local clinic for like an eye issue that I've had. Went to the clinic and then they referred us to the big hospital and then they just gave us a little paper that explained what the issue was.
Yeah.
And we had to take that paper to the big hospital. First we went to the big hospital and we had to get our ID card. You can blur it, right? I don't want people to take my medical payments.
Or they might pay for you.
They might. Can you guys pay for my? See that?
Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah.
They give me a medical card, right? So we had the appointment 4 days after, and from where we are, it takes about 15 minutes on bus.
Yeah.
Except we went the wrong way, and we had to get off, and we had to walk. Well, we got there. We got there on time.
How was the hospital?
Very big, very busy. One other funny thing is that there were 2 cafes inside the hospital. Koreans love coffee. That's one thing I thought was funny. The one building that we went to was pretty big.
Yeah.
Next to it, there's another huge building.
Yeah.
And connected it is like more buildings,
Yeah.
right? So I think what we were going to was like more like the general stuff. I think next door was more like hospital rooms,
Yeah.
right? Like more maybe like medical procedures. The where we're at is more just daily checkup, like eye doctors and like foot doctors, stuff like that. It was very clean. It was very busy. But since it's big, it didn't feel crowded at all.
That's true. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty big. And then we went up to the eye area, and again, it was like a lot of people, but it went pretty quick. A lot of people. We just had to get our number, and we only had to wait like. But the other really cool thing is that when you wait, not only do they give you a number and you know which numbers are going, they have your name, so you know exactly where you are on the list. Yeah, but one little problem is they kind of cover up the name to make it anonymous, but since my name is obviously American name, it's not very anonymous.
Yeah.
So like everybody's names are like, I mean they all have Korean characters. Everybody's names have Korean characters.
3 characters.
And then they kind of block 1 or 2 characters to make it anonymous. My like English name is like just out there and they block some characters, but it doesn't matter. Like everybody knows like the one foreigner here.
Was it hard to navigate the healthcare system?
It wasn't hard, but that's because you also knew. Otherwise, I don't know.
That's true.
So when we went to the first clinic, the eye doctor said, you know, just monitor your issue, come back in 6 months and just monitor it. But I did kind of want to have additional tests done, but because of you, we were able to contact the doctor again and ask, can we have additional tests? And that's when they referred us to the bigger hospital. If I didn't have you, I would have just been like, okay, you said check it up again in 6 months.
Yeah.
It's good enough, I thought.
How was the doctor?
The doctor was really cool. He, a young young doctor though. I think he was kind of young too, but he spoke English very well, like from the beginning. So
I feel like in Korea, if a doctor can speak English, then maybe he's not as like really good doctor. Because this day,
if they
like
can't speak English,
yeah, because like if they like go to international conference or if they publish like an article,
Research, or-
yeah,
yeah.
they have to write and kind of needs to speak in English.
You know, like the clinic doctor that we saw,
Yeah.
he's a little bit older and he spoke English, not too great, but he spoke it okay.
Yeah.
But then the bigger hospital was a young doctor. He spoke it really good.
Yeah.
So do you think like the younger generation must speak it better? That's what it is,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it's like medical terms that you don't
Yeah,
know how to
it's kinda
explain.
hard for me
It's like
to
for
learn.
typical translations, you're pretty easy. Like
Yeah.
government stuff, immigration stuff. But for like medical stuff, it's harder because all these terms.
It was your first time to navigate this healthcare system.
Yeah, I got it checked out by the doctor. It explained it in English. Stuff I already knew. Once again, I just wanted to have additional tests done, and they did order new tests. I do have to wait about 1 month
Yeah.
for the additional tests, so we'll go again. But yeah, those additional tests are like very, very like they check the eye very detailed.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they have to like prepare for that. The price was what, 35 chon won, which is
Yeah.
about a little under $30, like
Yeah.
$25 for
Really cheap.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so we live about 15-20 minutes south of Seoul. So I thought that for a big hospital we might have to go into Seoul, but actually it was like right here. So
Yeah, this is like the best hospital because it's a Seoul National University Hospital.
oh yeah, I don't know
So
that.
all over Korea, like a lot of people will come to this hospital.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
pretty
pretty cool.
like top.
That's pretty
tier
cool.
hospital.
Yeah, because when the clinic asked which hospital do you want to go to, you told them you wanted this
Yeah.
one. That's the other thing. Like when you ask for referral, they ask which one you want to go to.
Yeah,
right?
of course I'm gonna choose the closest one.
But it's not only the closest one; it's like the best,
the best one. Yeah,
So
it's the best one.
it's
So
a double benefit. That's pretty cool.
okay.
You felt, but how did you feel? How did you feel there?
Yeah, it was definitely easier to navigate than in the US. Because in the US, I was like confused
Yeah.
a lot of time, but here it was easy, I think, and also cheaper too. So that's kind of bonus.
Thank you for helping me out,
Yeah,
showing me around. There were like no foreigners. It was
They're the
100%
only foreigner.
Korean territory.
Yeah.
Decaffeine coffee. What are you having? You gotta show them what you're having.
I'm having a milk tea with bubble.
Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions about
So look at the lens when you.
if you have any more questions about the Korean medical system, leave a comment and my wife will answer everything or she will Google it for you.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.